did like a half an hour reading. And then I got interrupted early on in the reading. And basically, 80% of the reading was all muted. Essentially, Gemini, I did a reading, and the main message was the High Priestess. And Gemini, it spoke about how you have eyes on you, Gemini. And that almost the things you should share with people who has no place in your business should be the tallest of tales, Gemini. As people are already sharing stories about you, Gemini, give them something fascinating for them to go and chew about in their daily lives. Because, Gemini, there is something actually. Well, you have progression that's coming, progression that's building, and progression that's building with momentum. And perhaps to those observant ones, Gemini, they can see signs of that progression that's affecting you. But that's ultimately your business, Gemini. There are good things around you, Gemini, and those good opportunities and good things are going to continue to blossom. But I feel like those gains that you are building and those gains that you shall acquire, Gemini, that's what you should go and keep to yourself. Keep quiet. And if you don't want to keep quiet, Gemini, tell an interesting tale, Gemini. Tell a nice, fascinating, tall tale. And allow people to go and run around with stories. So with that being said, Gemini, since that whole reading, which essentially was that, was all muted of all things, I will do another reading for the Gemini Collective. Maybe I might mute it again. I don't know, Gemini. When I get interrupted, and if I mute it and I go back, I just continue. Oh, sometimes that's so sad, Gemini. But anyway, well, I have Gemini placements. I could enjoy it. But that was essentially the reading for the Gemini Collective, was that message. Let's get another message, Gemini. Just like there are many different things that are happening, there's surely, Gemini, more than one message that I can share at this time. Gemini, as this is a collective message, as you know, take what resonates, Gemini. If you have any comments, Gemini, feel free to let me know. Gemini, if you appreciate my time, give me a thumbs up and let me know. And Gemini, if you'd like to send a little love my way, donation details are in the description. Virgo season now, Gemini. Virgos, boys and girls celebrating their appearance on the earth. Let's go and see, Gemini, what Virgo season holds. What message does Virgo season bring for Gemini? I have Death, Gemini, bottom of the deck energy, 2 of Cups. Of course, the Lovers is Gemini energy in the major arcana. What is this, Gemini? You got some blessings coming your way, Gemini. Some happiness coming your way. There's a change coming your way, Gemini. Of course, that was a message that I had with the first one. The right people being around you, Gemini. The right home to build with the right people. A sacred region, Gemini, with sacred people. Your people, Gemini. What is this death? Death gets the Fool. Seven of Pentacles. And 4 of Wands. Gemini, you are moving. In this energy that I have here, Gemini, you could literally be planning a move to a new home. But more than that, Gemini, you are moving to that sacred region I was speaking about, a blessed spot for you. You're moving to where you belong, Gemini. You've paid all your dues and your credits, Gemini. Expect a blessing, Gemini. This is new, Gemini. Something you haven't experienced before, but something you've anticipated. The Fool gets the Sun. Eight of Wands. Okay, fast. But you still anticipated it. Now it's moving fast, but something you've anticipated for a while. Something you would have preferred. Well, we all prefer good news to come in faster. But now, Gemini, nothing hindering it, nothing stopping it. Full, go with full. This is a Zoomies, Gemini. You have a good change coming your way, and it will be coming with all the force and ease. Here we have Tower. Gemini, with this offer coming your way, you may think that there's something not entirely legitimate about it. Other than the fact, Gemini, it's something that you have been anticipating for quite a while. Definitely is a life progression here, Gemini. With some of these cards, well, we do have family here quite a bit. But more than family, we also have life. So there could, in this energy, be major changes coming to your household. You could be moving home. Could be meeting a very special someone, whether that's a partner, Gemini, whether that's a child, Gemini. I do feel like there's some other success coming your way, Gemini, but that's not the main part of this reading. All I know is a sort of life that you have been anticipating and have been waiting for, have been wanting. Also, the sort of life, Gemini, that you feel has been kept on being delayed and slipped from your fingers. That's coming. And I think, Gemini, when all the moving pieces start to align for you, you're going to question it. Part of you, Gemini, is going to be afraid that it seems too good to be true. You could be looking for some sort of kink in it, but it's authentic. Authentic, Gemini, as long as you have the openness to allow yourself to explore it. Four of Wands, Gemini. Four of Wands gets us 7 of Swords, 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands. Gemini, life at home will be enjoyable for you. You're going to enjoy coming home, Gemini. Big changes are coming to your household. Very well-deserved changes, Gemini. Gemini, I have a blessing coming its way to you, and as I said, it's in the form of your household. I do see some success, some monetary success coming your way, which could be in the form of a job offer, could be in the form of someone close to you, their business getting a little boost. But I definitely see whatever changes are coming your way, your personal space is going to be very, very enjoyable to be in. And you are going to have some very nice people to share it with. If you already feel, Gemini, like you have that, well, Gemini, you may be having some expansion coming your way in that. And Gemini, part of it may seem too good to be true. But think about, Gemini, what it is that you've been wanting and what it is that you feel like has always been just beyond your reach, never quite coming together. And it's something that you've really, really wanted. If you see the elements being offered in or being presented in a particular offer, Gemini, especially coming up as you watch this, the universe is asking you to have faith and be curious. Be inquisitive, Gemini, and explore it. Because something very good is coming your way. And the only way you can overlook it, and the only way you can not make use of it, Gemini, is if you overlook it. So give it a chance. Gemini, that's my message to you. Till next time.